What's going on, guys? Speedy Mormon here from Complex, and today I am joined by a first-time NBA All-Star, a budding basketball icon. He's here on behalf of Mountain Dew. Zion Williamson is in the building. Zion, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing well, man. How about yourself?
Doing good. This season has been an interesting one to watch for a lot of reasons. Things are a little bit different this year, but the NBA and basketball at large is a lot about moments. And so when you're on the court and you do something like this, what type of moment is that for Zion Williamson flexing on him?
That's usually an and one moment for me. I'll make a play and I'll get bumped or something, and I'll kind of try to throw a shot up, and when it goes in and the defender falls or he's off balance and I'm still standing straight up, gotta give him one.
And what's the message? That I'm too strong? Is that the message?
I'm too strong. I'm that dude.
I love the confidence, man. I love it. Look, we're talking about moments. It's only right that we talk about NBA Top Shot for a second. And for a calm $175,000, you can own a small clip of you blocking a shot into the stands. When you hear about moments of yours or these highlights of yours selling for the prices of small houses in certain cities, what does that make you feel?
Man, a lot. All good though. All good. When I make that moment happen in real life, I've never thought that I would a year later be going on my phone and seeing that somebody purchased that moment for like 175, and it's like, man, like this is unbelievable. Like, and that it was one of my moments. It's dope. I think it's dope, and I'm just glad that I can be a part of something like that.
What do you think about the rate? If somebody is saying, "Hey, I'm thinking about making a purchase for 175K," and you're like, "Hey, what is it?" And it's like, "Oh, it's actually a block of yours." Do you feel like that's a good purchase? Is that a good spending?
Listen, 175,000 for a moment of mine. I think it's a good rate. Me being biased, like I said, man, it's just dope. Like that people are willing to spend that kind of money to just purchase a moment of mine. It's really a good feeling. I can't even lie to you. It's a dope feeling knowing that people want to do stuff like that.
Would you ever purchase one of your own moments at a rate like that?
I don't know if I'll be able to do that. 175,000. That's a lot of money. I don't just have that on me like that now.
You ain't fooling nobody, bro. We know you're not missing no meals, dog. We know you ain't missing no meals. But speaking about spending money, there are a lot of teams in the NBA who spend a lot of money on players. They're filling out their rosters, and I'm wondering how you feel about teams moving at the trade deadline, particularly in the Eastern Conference, right? Teams like the Nets who are assembling this Monstars-like roster of NBA All-Stars. What do you make of teams just kind of putting all of these huge pieces all together in one team?
I mean, the name of the game is to win. I feel like that's why everybody plays the game, to win, to, be competitive and to have fun. So, I think each team on the East and West, everybody makes moves that they feel will help them win, whether it's now or 3 years from now or even 7 years from now. The name of the game is winning. It's just a matter of how fast you want it. And maybe with the Nets, it looks like their moves are trying to win now.
Some people say that it's bad for the game. Other people say that it brings out the best in them, right? That's what the Lakers organization is saying. It brings out the best in them. What does it do for you? Does it motivate you? Does it make you feel like, oh, come on, another guy? Where do you fall with that?
My mindset with that is, at the end of the day, they're grown men. If they want to do that, they can do that. I'm never going to judge them on that. But yeah, when you do face a team like that, or other great teams on the East or West, it's going to be a tough matchup. So all you can do is prepare and be ready for that moment.
Does it make it much sweeter if you're able to do one of these when playing against a team like the Nets?
For me, I don't have no bias with it. Just being able to do it, no matter what game it is, I love it. It feels dope every time.
So basically anybody could get it. It don't matter who
anybody.
it is.
Yes, sir.
When you hear a bar like got the trap jumping like Zion when I rebounded from Ricky Rose, what does it mean to you to have, artists that I'm sure you listen to your whole life drop your name in bars?
Man, it's one of those moments where, like when you hear like art, like when Jay-Z kind of referenced like D-Wade and Bron, and you're sitting in the car as a kid like, one day a rapper's gonna say my name. You say that stuff and you're like, and with the mindset of as a kid, like, yeah, like I want that to happen to me. But when you're just chilling and then you're listening to music and oh man, like it actually happened, and it's just like man, that's love. Like, so I appreciate Ross doing that, man. That's love, man. That's all I can say about that.
Did you know that was happening, or do you remember just being in the car hearing it for the first time? Did he tell you he was gonna do it?
No, I was on FaceTime with one of my bros, and no, I had no idea that it was gonna happen. I was just on FaceTime with one of my bros, and we were just on the phone, and all of a sudden, like, he was like, "Bro, Ross just said your name in a song." I'm like, "Man, stop playing. Get out of here." And so found the song, and when I heard the line, I was like, man, like I said, that's love, man. Like, it's just like, for him to even like be thinking of me to do that, like, just respect, man, respect.
When do you think Drake is gonna drop your name in a song? He's, like you said, one of the first celebrities that ever followed you on Instagram. When do you think that's gonna happen?
Man, when it comes to Drake, you just never know. Like, he could drop it tomorrow. He could drop it 3 years from now, 5 years from now, and we'll be like, man, like that's a bar. But whether he does it or not, I mean, all love regardless. Like, but if he does, that'd be dope.
Zion, you spoke about being on FaceTime with one of your mans when you found out, and I know that you used to be a part of a group chat with your Duke bros, Trey Jones, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett. I'm wondering if you're still a part of that group chat, and if not, or even if you are, what is the most lit group chat that you're a part of now?
Oh man, oh man, I might hurt people's feelings with this answer. Yes, we still have that group chat. It was on Snapchat at first, but it moved over to Instagram. But we still have it. But I think the most lit group chat I'm in is the one with my bros from high school. Man, I swear every day something gets sent on Instagram to that message, and I be losing it. Like, I swear I get so many good laughs off that group message that, man, it's good. I think it's good for my day. So I'd say that's the best one.